All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Forderbricken, bringing you social bonding over the internet from my front porch. Yep, that's what the Donut Shop is all about. It is random conversations amongst a group of people sitting around a virtual donut shop table, talking about whatever comes up, but mainly giving people a place where they can start the day as part of something. All right, and speaking of which, we have no one here yet, but that's okay. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is the big day. Big day. I have a weird hair here. But tomorrow is Minnie Weather's graduation. Hey, Cinnamon, good morning. Katie, good morning. People are walking in the door. Oh, wow, suddenly a whole bunch. Hey, Wade. Hey, Katie. And Deanna. Wow. Where's everyone? Okay. Hey, Donna. Hey, Andrea. Cool, you're back. I wasn't sure, but cool. Jonathan, good morning, my man. Cynthia, hello. The Carpenters are in the house. Hey, Lily, hey, Cat, Diane. Sean, my buddy Sean is back. Hello, Sean. And Sherry Wilson. If you want to know stories of me in my youth, Sean is probably the person to talk to. Yep, Cinnamon, graduation time after the new chapter in life. Totally. One filled with sorrow for me. Yes, my little baby Minnie Weather is going away. But she'll be... right now the plan is to take some classes during the summer at the community college to get those out of the way. She's already talked to the school she's going to in California and found out like what she can take here so that she doesn't have to take it there at their rates, because their rates are kind of high, but not as bad as the New York rates. But yeah, so we're there she drives off, taking the younger daughter to school. But yeah, tomorrow, graduation. I haven't completely accepted that. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Nicole, howdy. Denver, driving safe, man. Tammy! Hello, Tammy. Okay, Sean, how much money do you need? Oh, Lord. If only the heroic part. Maybe the genius part, but I'm not so sure about the heroic part. If not even hearing the drummers that other people are walking to counts as a hero, maybe, but yeah. Oh, man. Good times. Hey, Charles. So, Sean, one of my favorite memories about you here. Well, we'll back this up. So, getting ready for the prom. I think it was when we were juniors, getting the gym set up for the senior prom, because that's what the juniors did. And, it's in the gymnasium, so super high ceiling. So they have this rolling scaffold that they're moving around. And I don't know if it was Tad Meyer or one of the lesser smart people in the class went rolling the scaffold while some girls were up on top, went rolling it across the gym, and there was that dividing curtain, and the top part caught, and it tipped up, and one of the wheels fell out, and I just remember you standing there holding this thing level, straining, while people were trying to freak out what to do because they didn't want the girls to fall, like 20 feet to the ground, and then finally, someone realized, oh, let's put the wheel back in. And so you were like holding them, this whole scaffold with the girls on it together up so it wouldn't tip over. So that's a rogue genius there, man. Hey, Charles, good morning. Eric, 2 goats and a hog, or a goat to the processor this morning. Are these wild hogs or are these farm raised? Oh man, Sean, you're too kind. You were my hero. Hard not to be hidden in your shadow. Man, I had no shadow in high school. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, it's Mom and Dad. Good morning from Mom and Dad. Rain and storms during the night. No damage here. Good. How's the basement doing? I know you had it like sealed with that magic no more water in the basement stuff years ago. Is it still holding up? Hey, John Mark. Hello. Wait. I missed the prom. I had moved to Wisconsin. Thanks for making me the hero, but it must have been another guy. Nah, man. Were you already in Wisconsin? Because I remember you like moved back. You ping-ponged for a while. Maybe it wasn't prom. Maybe it was some other dance. But, whoa. Man, I hope this isn't a false memory, because like Sean, it was like, whoa, I still remember you just holding this thing up. Weird. Hey, Denver, you got, you're a working man. Got in balls early today. I have a lot of 90% complete jobs I'm going to crank out today. It's going to be a good day. Hell yeah, it's going to be a good day. Get that work done. Hey, Laura. Good. Okay, Laura. So our Canadian friends here. Good Canadian news. Later today, I believe at 2 p.m. Central Time, I will be appearing on the Muscle Maven radio. So Muscle Maven, she is an Instagram superstar. The cookbook I showed a few days ago, that's hers. Ashley Van Houten, something like that. She'll be doing a live interview with me. Who knows what will happen there? But yeah, she's based up in Canada near you, Laura. So very cool. And I'll post more information once I get like actual links and so forth. Okay, farm-raised pigs and a goat. Now I'm hungry for goat. There's a good Mexican restaurant near where I used to work that had good goat. Goat. Hey, Kiri. Hey, Henry. How's it going, Henry? Putting in some more 16-hour days on your truck? Jennifer, when my oldest graduated, I cried too, but realized it beats the alternative of not graduating, not going to college, not leading an independent adult life. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Even though I don't have a basement, I'd much rather her going off doing what she's doing than just flopping on the couch and going, okay, feed me. So there's that. Woohoo! All right, Kelly. Hey, are you gonna see Tough Possum Gear Guy? All right, we are road tripping to Ohio. Should be good weather for it. Stay in front of the... Oh, man, you get to, like, go through Arkansas and stuff like that. You get some mountain-like things. Hey, Bernice, good morning. Sean, we can't trust our memories sometimes. Maybe there's a pill for that. Okay, good humor. Oh, man, Sean, I love you, guy. Ah, it's so good that you're back. Hey, Chris, good morning. Jonathan, I watched Willy's Wonderland last night. It was good to see Nicolas Cage working again. If you are into cheesy horror, this one has it all. Even the red-textured plastic dinner cups. I don't even know what this movie is. I'm so out of the movie scene. Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. I'll check it out. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, he's one of those great, people that can make a bad movie good without removing any of the badness of the movie, if that makes any sense. But yeah, good times. Oh, all right, Evie, good morning, tribe. My mom is having surgery today to clean out her veins in her stomach and legs. Y'all say a little prayer, please. Yes, dear Lord, be with Evie's mom and the surgeons and medical staff cleaning her out. We know that she probably still has more stuff to do here in guidance of the others, so just leave her here with us for a bit longer, please. Amen. Hey, Tracy. Good morning. Jacqueline, we totally would have been friends as a kids. I was at Tom Girl riding bikes with the boys and taking off in the woods till dark. I always found my way out somehow, except once. Yep, that would have been us. Sean and I and his brother Ted spent a lot of time in the woods, wandering around, looking at the plants. Yep, definitely have to go check out the Muscle Maven. Oh yeah, goat burger are my favorite. Oh, and with the right cheese. Ooh, and you get some bacon on there. That'd be good. Hey, Cleo, good morning. Loving the plants you're finding out in Missouri there. I'm taking Ellie Cat to the pediatric specialist to look at her little hand. She has a finger shaped like a lightning bolt. Kind of rock and roll, but it hurts her. Slammed in the car door when I wasn't there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So this is a recent thing? So like she, most normal fingers are like that, and then she has one kind of like that. Yeah, that hurts. That can stick with her for a long, long, long decades if it's not taken care of. Oh man, feeling really down. Found another chicken murdered. Every entrance I blocked is still intact. I can't even open most doors because the wood is swelled up. Only have 2 hens now. Had 20 chickens in March. What the heck? How could they be getting in there? Maybe one of your chickens is a murderer. Was like chicken gone, or I guess that it was just murdered. So you just found like the carcass, but was it eaten or anything? Huh. Oh man, somewhat depressed today. My favorite drive just got mowed. Not supposed to mow it. Oh, I hate it when that happens. They had the do not mow wildlife signs, and someone comes and goes, I can't read, but I have a job. Huh. I remember from psych class. I read that when you recall a memory, you're actually remembering the last time you recalled that memory. That actually makes a lot of sense. And I can see how things subtly change over time. So, son, you never remember holding up a one of those mobile scaffolding things in a gym somewhere? Weird. That memory has stuck with me for 30 years. Stop keeping track of time, but I quit at 11 p.m. last night. Truck is almost finished now. Aren't you going out to Moab or Zion here soon, though, with it? Sweet. Man, I want a truck like yours, Henry. Hey, Deanne, good morning. Yeah, Chris, I saw a video where the presenter said May apples are very bad for you if not perfectly ripe. Any truth to this? Actually, yeah, a lot of truth. The May apples, the fruit has to be really super ripe. Otherwise, it can cause ulcers like vomiting and diarrhea and sickness like that. All parts of the plant are really toxic, almost to the point of deadly if you consume too much. The unripe fruit still has a lot of the toxicity, like I said, vomiting, diarrhea, near-death experiences. Please use this knowledge for good. It's only the ripe fruit that are safe to eat. Alright, Carrie, metal roofing on top of the wood. I can't see any gaps. I did cover eaves under the roof with metal fabric that appears to block entrance for a week. Okay, yeah, so like little gaps between the rafters sort of thing. Eek. I don't know. Could it be a snake getting in somehow, or insects? Speaking of graduations, my grandson, my youngest, is graduating high school next week, heading to University of Houston, Victoria to play golf for the Jaguars. Where did the time go? Whoosh, 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 whoosh is where it went. But at least Victoria is nice. And I'm working with a guy at the museum down there to hopefully do some classes again, maybe in the fall or so. So, yeah, you'll have to come visit your grandson and take a foraging class. Sounds like a plan to me. Ooh, okay. By the way, do you have anything I should be looking for in northern New Mexico above Albuquerque? Yes. Oh, this is perfect, Henry. So what I need are some small desert onions, some small wild desert onions. Go to the Foraging Texas Facebook page, look up the wild onions, or onions-wild. You'll see some little tiny desert onions with these pink flowers. I need some, because I think those would be the most likely to grow in the lunar soil stuff that I ordered. And so I was trying to think, how the hell can I get some? But now it seems like I might have a chance. So if you're out in the desert, wandering around, and in a place where you can legally harvest If you see some little, they have the little chive-like leaves and little pink 5-petaled flowers. You dig it up, it has a very hairy bulb. And they said, go to Foraging, Texas. They have pictures of it. I need some of those to try and grow on the moon. Yeah, so those of you falling around at home, I decided to splurge and treat myself, and I got like 12 ounces of the simulated moon soil to try and grow some plants in, and then report back to NASA. So I'm pretty excited about that. I put the order in yesterday. Wild plants on the moon. Oh wow, I had owls wipe out my entire flock in 2017. I think maybe this is today's t-shirt slogan. Maybe one of your chickens is a murderer. Never trust a chicken. Hey Kimberly, happy Thursday back to you. Bonnie! Hello Bonnie! Good morning tribe, I missed you all. Kids have their van back, and so now I am too. Or now I am. You're not doing the mom shuttle around. Cool, cool, cool. People ask about you when you don't go or when you're not around. So welcome back. Welcome back. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the rest of the words. Skunks will kill a chicken to steal the eggs if the chickens won't leave. That's interesting. Oh, cool, dude. So you're heading out at 9 a.m. tomorrow for the... Awesome. You going in a convoy or something like that? Or just you in the wilderness? Man, oh man. Oh, man, one man against nature or man with nature? It shouldn't be against nature. Awesome. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. That'll be cool. Oh, there's the neighbor. Bye, neighbor! You want to come over and say hi quick? You got to get over. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, so he was asking if that was me singing last night. So last night I was here in the patio re-recording Stay Baby Stay, Stay Baby Coral, and very loudly, and apparently he and his wife's in-laws that have been staying with them for a while could hear me. So he's awesome. All right, so no, the May apple is not the Mayhaw. The Mayhaw is in the hawthorn apple type family. The Mayhaw is in the hawthorn apple type family. The May apple is in the mandrake family. So if you're a Harry Potter fan and pulling the roots out and the roots start screaming, the May apple is related to that plant. So. Yeah, Nicole, isn't this year the 35-year reunion? I thought your class gets together for the big ones. We've tried, and I heard there are rumors of there being a 35th, but I haven't heard anything yet. So I need to track that down. But yeah, my class is surprisingly good at reunionizing, whatever. But yeah, hopefully. But then I don't think your mom was at the last one, at the 30 year now, and I'm mentally running through my mind here. But we've already seen maybe my memory isn't quite what it used to be. More of the brain pill. Okay, no skunk smell in the chicken coop. Yeah, maybe, so I was thinking here too, maybe see if you have a neighbor or family member that will lend you a trail camera to find out what's killing your chickens. Because it sounds like, yeah, camera in the chicken coop would help this out. Because once you know what's doing the killing, you can have kind of more fine-tune the way you respond. Know your enemy. Holy moly. Okay, I had a raccoon kill 12 in one night. Just leave the bodies. At least the coyotes eat the whole chicken. Man, that's a bloodthirsty raccoon. Wow, okay, coop built in 2013. First year anything got into the coop. Weird. Ah, Donna, congratulations. My youngest son graduated University of TD, Texas something, I don't know, UTD, with a degree in international political economics this week. Wow, I could get in trouble with the comment, but I will. Yeah, so hopefully he learned communism is bad and hard on people and shouldn't be done. Suspicious of the coop. Coop floor is 3 feet off the ground. I wonder. Alright, does periwinkle grow well in shade? I want to use frog fruit, but I can't find it anywhere. Also, Tina, is there any way you could send me some prickly ash? I really want to come and see you, but I'm not sure when I will be able to. So right now, Tina is off in vacation somewhere, Utah. So she may not see this unless she's like tuning in later. Yeah, she should be able to get you some seeds or something like that. I'm surprised none of the nurseries have frog fruit. Next time you're in Houston, hit like the Houston Garden Centers, the ones with the orange and yellow roofs, and see if they have some in stock. Frog fruit is awesome. An antiviral. Good morning. Was wondering about the splurge experiment. So the moon thing. So if you scroll down, there's a organization set up by NASA called Plant the Moon. And actually, you can either plant the moon or plant Mars. But for a price, and it's a little hefty price, they will send you enough synthetic moon soil or Mars soil for either 4 plants or 12 plants. And then you just document your results trying to grow particular plants in the soil. I'm waiting for the kit to arrive because I kind of want to see. There wasn't a lot of information what sort of. So on the website, plantthemoon.org, there wasn't a lot of information on what sort of scientific observations they want. I'm hoping that is in the kit that arrives because it's like a whole kit. So I can kind of see, because I'm picturing, tracking how much water they're given and sunlight and hours of sunlight, because it's going to be artificial grow lights and things like that. So I'm going to go full scientist on this and see what I can get them. But yeah, the goal is to disperse the research on growing plants on the moon for a lunar colony and on Mars for a Mars colony, and lots of people trying lots of different things and seeing what happens, rather than tying up the scientists at NASA doing the tests. So, yep, pretty cool. I'm excited. Hey, Rachel, good morning. Bonnie, you are welcome. Oh, cool, Diane. I love citizen science, sent pictures of bird's nest mushrooms to researchers in Florida a couple of years ago. Cool. I love the bird's nest ones. They're neat. Oh, heck yeah. I'm going to dig up some frog fruit from the right of way and transplant it in my yard. Don't get caught. But yeah, frog fruit is awesome. Don't forget, it's antiviral. Yeah. T-shirt du jour, never trust a chicken. That's just common knowledge. Hopefully, that's something I should teach in schools. Any streetwise person knows not trust a chicken. But I guess maybe there are people who aren't streetwise enough. Strange. Only hens being attacked. Roosters and guineas are being left alone. I don't know if the roosters can fight back a little more with their spurs. Did you de-spur your roosters, or do your roosters still have the spurs? And as far as guinea, I don't know much about guinea. Oh, cool. Okay, now there's going to be a trig. We'll meet up in Hamlin, Texas tomorrow evening. Nice. Love your song. Thank you. So, I've been working on the song for Baby Coral and recorded it last night. And Mrs. Weather was kind of, sitting there watching and listening. And then she said something that really surprised me. She said, "Can I write a song for Baby Coral and sing it?" It's like, yeah, of course. Why not? And she said, "What would you do with the song?" And I said, "Well, ideally play it for the tribe and send it to Sarah." And she goes, "I'm okay with that." Because I think I mentioned it before that Mrs. Weather sings in a rock band consisting of her best friend and her 2 brothers. It was one of those things that started up at the beginning of the pandemic, kind of like the donut shop, but her brothers are both really good musicians, and they were looking to finds people, they wanted a singer because one plays guitars, one plays drums. And so they asked her, the sister, their young sister, if she would sing, even though she's not a really good singer. But she actually ended up taking singing lessons, live singing lessons online. Like she has a singing coach that she's been working with and so forth. And then Mrs. Weather's best friend plays all sorts of musical instruments. So she's on the steel drum. One brother is on regular drums. The other brother is on guitar. They need a bass guitarist. But and then Mrs. Weather is on vocals and tambourine. So yeah, anyway, long story short, there may be a baby choral song from Mrs. Weather. She will not sing it live. It would be pre-recorded and then shared with the tribe. But anyway, just something, send good vibrations to her. All right. Is there any way to prevent breaking city code while letting my front yard go wild? Yeah, so look up. Texas actually either passed some laws or is in the process of passing some laws about wildscaping, and basically saying a wildscape within some limitations has the right of way. But look into that. Look up Texas wildscaping laws and see if anything has come about at that recently. I just got introduced to my sister to me happier on her property. I just got to introduce my sister to me happier on her property. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm trying to parse this and understand it. Is sister to me like a plant or something? I'm not sure. All right, Sean, have a good day doing government stuff. Me lurks a while from home. Hope everyone has a great day. I think we will. We're planning our 40+1 reunion. Missed the 40th thanks to COVID. Oh, damn. Yeah. See, my reunion would be up in Minnesota, and that state is still under the tyrannical clutches of a mad governor who still has everything locked down, unlike Texas, where we were open and free and doing fine. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll have it. Maybe we can get them all down to Texas. That would be awesome. Hey, Dina. Yep, good morning. I was wondering why you would order synthetic moon dust. Now I heard simulated. Yeah, so it's like a simulated moon dust, synthetically, matched a grain size and chemical composition to the lunar dust on the moon to try and grow crops in it. Leaving ducks and geese alone. Well, that means it's a smart predator. Whatever is killing it. Ooh, a raccoon can open a coop and close it back. They have creepy human-like hands. This is true. I hadn't thought about that. Maybe it's trying to blame. Yeah, there's a raccoon trying to frame a chicken by opening up the coop, getting in there, eating a chicken, killing a chicken, eating the eggs, whatever, and then leaving and closing it like the original locked room mysteries. There's a murdered body in a locked room. How did the murderer get in and out? Well, it was a raccoon. There we go. I'm going to go with that one. We were still waiting to get chickens, still need a coop. Oh, and if I remember correctly, didn't the Texas pass a law now that's saying you can keep chickens in your yard regardless of the homeowners association rules and stuff? I need to look into that too, because I want chickens. We know people in the neighborhood have chickens. I want to be one of those people too. Jonathan, cameras will not capture an image of a vampire, chicken vampire, or its canine companion, the chupacabra. Yeah, not where you are, Carrie. Maybe it is a chupacabra. The ghost killer. Hope she's having fun. Yeah, Tina. Yeah, she's having fun. Our main nursery, Kim's Nursery in Huntsville, has disappeared. I wonder what happened with them. What is frog fruit? So it's this little ground creeping plant. If you jump over to foragingtexas.com and look up frog fruit, you can see it there. But it has this really neat little flower. It looks like a little brown pineapple with a ring of white flowers on it. It's like a pineapple wearing a Hawaiian lei, which makes sense because pineapples are from Hawaii. But yeah, frog fruit. It's a good ground cover. The leaves are a pot herb, so you can just cook it and eat it like spinach raw. They're a little tough, but cooking them makes them nice and floppy and edible. And then they also contain some really amazing antiviral components. Oh man, yeah, that would be really good. Just keep your eye open. Like I said, if you have time, pop over to Foraging Texas, look at it. One of the neat things about the wild onion, a desert one, is its bulb is hairy. Oh, it is time for group take. Yay, group take, group take. But yeah, the bulb, it's hairy rather than smooth like most onions. All right, Nicole, I can't begin to tell you how much I want to do that too. I need to go look for the Plant Mars website. Here, let me pull it up quick. Plant the Moon. There we go. So, yep. And actually, I posted about it, but I'll put the website up. Plant the Moon or Mars. There we go. So the website is plantthemoon.com. Yeah, plantthemoon.com. And they have both lunar soil and Mars soil. That would be an awesome experiment for kids for the summer, most definitely. Any advice for support for the kids? What to plant? How to control the experiment? Yeah, so think nutrition. So, and think relatively compact growth area. I would look at herbs, like culinary herbs, because of the flavor enhancement properties and the generally compact growth. Because you don't want like a big sprawling bean plant or pumpkins or anything like that. You want smaller plants. And what I would really do is I would get some Miracle Grow or some other traditional potting soil. Get your packets of seeds, put some in the moon and some in the regular garden potting soil, and give them equal amounts of water. Record how much water you give them every 3-4 days or whatever. Have them under the same grow light, or someplace where they're getting the same light at the all day long. So you kind of have and just see how does the one in the potting soil do versus the one on the moon does, and see if there is a big difference between the two. Cool. I'll be doing the land scrapers. Yeah. A favorite when I get the stuff growing into the road. Most definitely. All right, cool. The roosters have everything born with. Nice. Battle roosters. I'm moving to East Texas on about 10 acres. Is there a natural way to decrease mosquitoes? They are bad here in Houston, my backyard. I can't imagine what they're going to be like out there. Bat houses. Hang up bat houses. Learn the proper way to make and mount a bat house and attract as many bats to your property as you can. So a lot of people, they'll buy the bat house, or go ahead and buy a bat house, but they'll just mount it willy-nilly. Bats need a certain amount of clearance for their exit and entrance to the bat house. So if you don't mount it properly, the bats won't use it. But yeah, you need bats. Yeah, I found a small plug of Euceania lichen. Will it keep until I find more? Yeah, if you keep it in your bathroom where it is exposed to the steam and humidity of the shower. So don't put it like inside the shower, but put it near the shower so it can get the daily dose of moisture that way. Look for Ken Tamplin on YouTube. He's a great vocal coach. I'll pass it on to her. Like I said, she's actually working with a live, like once a week music voice coach singing person, and she's come a long way. Most definitely. Cool Mrs. Weather. Any band with steel drums is awesome. And they're doing all the covers because it's all, the 50-year-old people here doing, Gen X music. So the 80s, mainly the 80s, some 90s. Yeah, ouch. $400 for 6 kilograms of Martian Highlands regolith stimulant, enough for approximately 12 individual crop plants. Or there's the 149 option for 2 kilograms of approximately 4 pots. And I went with the 149. And I will say shipping to like at least Houston added another $12 to it. So the total price was 160 something. But if everything continues to go well with Medicine Man Plant Co., I will get my first bonus probably next month. Hopefully. And where 99% of that, 90% of that is going to family stuff, I'm keeping $100 out to blow on myself. And I decided, moon soil, that's worth it. So most of it's coming from my bonus. Introduced my sister to May apple on her Michigan property. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, oh man, yeah, Michigan has a lot of May apples. That would be nice. Oh, cool, Bonnie and I are going to the same reunion. I knew you knew each other. I just didn't realize the relationship. So cool. Oh, mosquito, die. Oh, I used to raise chickens when we lived outside Waco in China Spring. Our most affectionate was a Rhode Island red hen. So one morning about 6 a.m. I left to work. I drove about 6 miles at 60 miles per hour in the dark and rain. I stopped at a gas station and grabbed some coffee. I got back in my Suburban when a guy knocks on my window. Really creeped out, but rolled my window down. He asked me if the chicken on top of my car was mine. I got it and was like, "Oh no, firecracker! What are you doing here?" Oh my. Chickens seem to like going for car rides. Okay, how did they get the recipe for the moon and Mars soil? So the moon soil, they actually brought back multiple bags of it from the different lunar landings. The Mars soil is mainly based on the analysis done by the different Mars probes that we've sent there over the last decades, going back to the Viking ones way back in the 70s up until the most recent ones, where they've been doing chemical analysis and granularity analysis and all this sort of thing on the Mars stuff. So the moon stuff is probably almost exactly the same. The Mars stuff is a best guess, but it's still close enough, they feel, to give valuable information on growing it. And if you go online, you can actually find recipes to make your own. They may not be quite as accurate as the stuff actually being sent out by the Plant the Moon sort of stuff, especially on grain size, because even that plays a big role in drainage. Okay, I think they tried to pass the chicken law, but I don't think it went through. Let me know if you find out. Oh, damn. Group take, and we're running out of time. Okay, so group take time. Yay! I'm so distracted talking about the moon. The liver pill. Gotta take the liver pill. Gotta keep the liver going. The brain pill, which apparently I need more of. Best part of waking up is nose in a brain pill jar. The immune pill, for I must remain immune. Almost empty. Come on. Ooh. Frantically before the show ends here. There we go. Thank you, Carly. You guys can read that. The libido pill. Yeah, what the hell. The blood pressure pill. Only taking a half dose of that. Oops, back in there. The Serenity pill, unneeded by me right now. Uric acid pill, unneeded by me right now. But I'm going to hit the kidney stone pill just to keep the kidneys healthy. When I say about the kidney pill, it's just a 1-a-day one. All right. There we go. Okay, so law not passed yet, House passed, Senate is not moving forward. The law also affects being allowed to garden in your front yard and more. It needs help to get through Senate. Gotta get it through. Okay, I put locks on the doors because I was wondering if the doors were being opened and closed, but most doors won't even open this morning. The wood is really swollen. Chupacabra. Deanna, Chupacabra Farkleberry, a good way to end the show. All right, it is 8 o'clock, and as usual, I apologize for all the stuff I didn't get to. Hey, Isaac, good morning. Let me just run through here. Hey, Cynthia. Okay, you got the Serenity pill yesterday. Keep me in mind. Let me know how it works for you. I sense good things in your future. And Tina's throwing another Farkleberry out there. All right, I need to get going. So have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. I will be an emotional wreck tomorrow with Mini World. She's my world. Mini Weather graduating. Not ready. Not ready at all. All right. So, Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. Those of you needing the vibrations, we are vibrating for you. We are praying for you. And those of you who are happy in life, throw an extra prayer or vibration out to those that need some help, okay? Great. I will see you all tomorrow. End broadcast. Oops. Have a good one. End broadcast.